No, I mean, ugh. Like, I'm I'm not gonna pretend I'm not upset. Or that I don't get upset when I lose. It's annoying. But it's okay. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to remind myself. That, like, the sort of background noise of, like, you fucked up is like, it's this weird, like, how do I do? Like, we evolved to kick our own asses, and it's kind of fucked up. You know, it's a thing that we learned to do to save ourselves from cave bears or whatever. Cause you gotta really kick your own ass to get away from that cave bear before it eats your face. Just turn that background noise into Ringo saying, "Ooh, whoops," comically. Yeah, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. That might help. Yeah, it's no, yeah. Mostly, like, mostly I don't even think about it. The specifics. It's just like a thing. You saw that from Drunky Skunky. That's good. That's a good one. Passed it along. No, like, I don't know. I'm not even really actively thinking, like, the sort of toxic shit. Like, you know, I'm not like actively thinking about it or recognizing it or acknowledging it. It's not the thing that's actually upsetting me. It's just, it's there. And mostly I can ignore it because it's like, it's not shit that I actually believe. It's not anything that, you know, that I think anyone should really say to their self. Charlie, there's this documentary that we watched on stream a while ago, and it's called The Mask You Live In. And one of the things they talk about a lot is like coaches, and the relationship that, you know, young men have with their coaches, and how a coach can instill a lot of like confidence in you, and also sometimes you think Charlie's gone? Dang, I thought Charlie was here. Anyway, I was thinking about Charlie the other day when I was thinking about this documentary, and just like, I don't know, like I wanted to ask if he had a coach that kicked his ass or something. It's okay. It's fine. Paging Charlie, it's fine. Charlie can do his thing, but I'm just kind of curious, like if he had a coach that, like, that told him, you know, winners do this, losers do this, or like something like that, you know. You did not have a coach that kicked your ass. That's good. That's good. I didn't either. I mean, well, not about like any. No, yeah, no, I didn't. I didn't really have anyone in my life that was kind of like that. Um, uh, but I know that that's something like a lot of the. Well, I don't know. A lot of my fucking self critique for a very long time was in my mother's voice, you know, like shit that she said to me, that she was trying to be helpful, but it's like the stuff that sticks with you. And it took me a while to unwind that, like get rid of a lot of that, a lot of that background noise. I've never really done anything competitive like chess, so this is kind of new and weird. It's new and weird, and pretty unpleasant some of the time. Yeah. A potato kick your ass. I don't think I respond very well to that, so let's hope not. No, I guess what I mean when I say kick your ass is like, you know, like the voice in the back of my head will call me a fucking loser. And I know, like, I've heard this type of shit from other people. Like, not, well, I don't know. Where does it come from? I don't know. Anyway, I am trying to treat myself with more compassion. And mostly that just means like letting it happen and remembering that the background noise is just background noise. I just wish I knew like where it came from and why, because I don't know. I'm pretty forgiving. I'm pretty forgiving of myself and my mistakes in general. I usually am very comfortable with failure as a part of the learning process. So why is chess different? Is it because of what Smurfette said? Is it because we associate it with intelligence? I say negative things when I lose, but often enough that it's normalized, maybe. Interesting. So, actually, that's something I was curious about, Vinny, because you seem pretty chill about losing, and like, you know, in my experience of watching you play, I haven't watched you lose much, but when you did, it seemed like chill. I don't know. I didn't analyze my games when I lose. Oh, oh, well that would help. Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah. Chess. No, I am gonna play more because I want to play more. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed that I got upset. But yeah, I try to think about like if I am giving any credence to the self-critique, is it something that I would say to a friend? Is it something that I would tell you know, someone that I cared about. Or is it something that I would believe about someone else? And if I can get enough distance from it and think about it like that, it's not so bad. But it's kind of when I like can't even focus on it, that it just sort of roils and bubbles over. And yeah. But no, like I don't think that losing a chess game makes a person a loser. Just stings. Losing 4 chess games does? Disagree. Hard disagree. No, I know. I mean, I assume. Because that's how my feelings leave my body. I get frustrated with myself. I howl, I'll cry. I move on, and it's fine. I lost my OTB game by hanging my queen. Then Nick's game was harder to play the same way. Or what do you mean? Was harder to play the same way? Like everything that you did up to the moment that you hung your queen? Harder to think calmly? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It's really hard to stay like in the moment and not think about. Right, yeah. Harder to focus on the game at hand because in the back of your mind there's something about having hung your queen at some point. Yeah. Yeah, thinking about the Buddhist second arrow again. It's those second arrows that get real distracting. Well, if you take it that seriously, that means you'll get better faster than most. But you know there is a learn from your mistakes analysis. And then you can train on chess puzzles related to your games. Yes, yeah. I haven't actually tried those very much, like the learn from your mistakes analysis. Maybe we'll try that sometime. Yeah. Yeah, it could be worthwhile.